guys, and welcome back to another lippy review. So today we're doing one from Burt's Bees, and this is the lip gloss, 100% natural lip gloss in the color Summer Twilight. Now the lip glosses, unlike the lip balms, are much spendier. This is $9 a tube, so I think I only have like one, maybe two of these, and that's probably gonna stay because that is quite spendy unless they go on sale or if I get it in a beauty box or something. But anyway, I could not pass up such a beautiful color. So anyways, the ingredients list on this, I pulled it up on the computer because I'm sorry, this little itty bitty thing here is way too effing tiny for me. I cannot with that. So we've got castor seed oil, oleic/linoleic/linolenic polyglycerides, beeswax, aroma, flavor, sunflower seed oil, silica, olive fruit oil, jojoba esters, ammonium glycerizate, tocopherol, soybean oil, and then it has the colorants in there. So, with that in mind, yes, this counts as organic and natural, which is always nice. Format-wise, again, it is a gloss with a doe foot applicator, as we can see. It doesn't really smell like much anything. Like, it smells like they wanted to make it scented like very, very, very vague vanilla, but it's basically not even there. But that's okay. So, the size on this is, how much does it have? Does it say on the website? I'll read the teeny tiny label if I need to, but yeah, I think I need to. Dang it. 0.2 fluid ounces, so more than a stick, less than an eosphere. If that means anything to you, you'll know exactly what I mean in terms of how much is in here. So, with that in mind. Oh, and I realized this whole time I have not had the microphone actually near my mouth. Good job, self. Hopefully the whole ingredients list wasn't a waste reading that off. Anyways, so this is not limited edition or anything. This is permanent line. It's not part of a set, but it is part of a line of glosses. There is currently, how many colors? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 colors. So, a lot of pinks, a few reds, a few really, really deep purples, a couple of corals, a tan. A good range in there, good mix. But again, for that price point, I see why it's not bigger than it is, because they probably don't have a ton of people jumping for this when they have so many other tinted options that are a lot more price friendly, wallet friendly. So anyway, it is not medicated, there's no SPF, no special features, so I will go ahead and swatch it on the hand first. Yeah, it's beautiful. And it is buildable color, which I love about this stuff. So let me get this out. Okay. Let me do this carefully, because I don't trust the viewfinder. It's lied to me too many times. Yeah. I'll show you it with one layer and then built up. Now, admittedly, usually, I'll review a thing before I start just wearing it for funsies, but this was one exception where I did not do that. Which is why it was not sealed when I started this. So one layer in, it already looks like this, which is absolutely gorgeous to begin with, but let's top it up some. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you can get a nice bright, deep, vampy red going on if you build that up. So, absolutely lovely. In love with this color. I knew damn well if I were only going to buy one, this would probably be the one, and I have no regrets about that. I chose quite wisely. So, with that in mind, I'm trying to not let this hand touch anything because it's going to be a mess if I do. Consistency-wise, thickness-wise, it's actually surprisingly thin for what it is, for being a gloss, but that's not a bad thing. It's kind of sticky, not terrible, nothing real bad, but it does have some tack to it, but it is very shiny, very beautiful, as we can tell. In the tube, it looks like it has a shimmer to it, but looking at it on my hand, I am not positive. Nah, I guess it's there. I see it. Never mind. I'm tripping. So, anyway. I do feel chaps through it, but again, it's a lip gloss. It's not meant to be a balm, so that's not a deal breaker exactly. So, with that in mind, we know it's going to transfer. So, we're not even going to waste our time making a mess doing that. We already know. But what we will do is the drink test. Because I've already been wearing this stuff, I already know what's going to happen. So, yes, there's the transfer for you. But, yeah, I did feel it thin out, and it did kind of... It's faded down a little, even from that. So, I'm already going to reapply. Just because, why not? Yeah. So, you will be reapplying frequently if you want to maintain the color, especially to not get patchy and uneven, which it does do. That is one of my gripes with it. It does not want to really grip and stay. That's always a downside when it comes to tinted glosses, because that's quite common. It doesn't always happen, but more often than not, it is exactly what happens. So, for me, that is a strike against it, but am I gonna give it the wow factor? That's where I'm torn. Because I want to say yes, but then I remember what it cost, and I'm like, does not feel $9 worthy. Is there anything about this that really stands out, apart from just it being really pretty? Even though I have to keep topping it up? I don't know that there is. I think I'm not going to give it the wow factor point. So, let me figure out what I'm going to rate it. So, let me think. The price, as we established, way too damn high for what this is. So, that is strike one. Let's see. Not a huge fan of the way that it's scented. It's like either give it one that smells good or don't bother, because it's so close to just smelling like chemicals that you may as well have just left it alone anyway. It does have that tackiness to it. No wow factor, it transfers. It half failed the drink test, so half a point there, so wow. I'm personally going to give this a 4.5 out of 10. Yeah, even though it's beautiful, I love how it looks on, I'm gonna keep wearing it because I spent $9 on it. I'm not giving it very high marks because it doesn't feel worthy of them, frankly. So, yeah, quite disappointing. I wanted to like it more than I do, but that is often the case, is it not? So, anyway. Those are my thoughts. So, as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more is all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Get your name on the end card for a month from the time of donating. Anyway, guys, till next time, see ya.